Hello, art lovers. It's Waldemar here with a special Christmas message for you all, and especially our wonderful international listeners and viewers. Because we're getting inundated now with people pointing out that they're listening to us in Alaska, in India, in Chile, in Costa Rica, all over the place. And we've got people now in every single state in America. Who would have thought it? Absolutely marvellous. And you know what? We used to have just one listener in Vermont, but I'm delighted to hear from Catherine Samuelson, who's sent a note in to say that she is also in Vermont and she's listening. So that's 2 listeners in Vermont. I mean, we are going big time international here. Now, as I said, this is a Christmas special message from me. It's a couple of things. One, we're doing the podcast, of course. That'll be available on Thursday, the new one, and it is a Christmas special. So me and Bendy will be talking about lots of exciting things, new stuff, and we'll be looking back at the invention and origin of Father Christmas. Where did Santa Claus come from? We're going to tell you, so that's coming up later in the week. But there's one thing I wanted to tell you which I think is very important. Now, a lot of you international viewers and listeners have been writing to me to say, well, why are you not putting out more new stuff? You know, we've watched you on Perspective Channel, we've watched you on Amazon Prime, but it all seems to be sort of older films. You know, you're not doing anything anymore. Well, the fact is, I am doing things all the time, new stuff, but a lot of it's really on show in Britain, on our arts channels here, and hasn't necessarily been shown abroad yet. Now, I'm particularly proud of one series I made at the beginning of last year, which for me is one of the best things I've ever done. This was a series about the most elusive, mysterious, magical art movement of all, the movement that they call mannerism. Oh, yes, mannerism. It achieved so many things. And I had great fun making a big TV series, 3 films all about it. Now, it's not available yet on Amazon Prime or indeed on the Perspective Channel. But just as a Christmas treat to our listeners and viewers, especially you international ones, and especially Catherine Samuelson in Vermont, I'm going to make mannerism available to you for a limited period on the ZCZ channel. So this is just for a couple of weeks over Christmas. If you really want to see mannerism, and I have to say it's full of extraordinary stuff. There's even a puppet looking just like me in the films. So if you want to see a Waldy puppet bouncing around, throwing some moves, you can see that as well. All you have to do is go to the ZCZ website. You can do that by clicking on YouTube, on this channel you are now. We've got ZCZ Films. There's a click that you can go to there, and that will take you directly to zczfilms.com, where you'll find a list of things you can click on. So click on Films, and if you click on Films, right at the top of the page, it's got all the films we've made, all the stuff that you can watch, and some other stuff that you can buy. But at the very top of the page, it's got Mannerism, and it says Christmas Special, available to rent from December 18 to January 8. And it is available to rent. Now, some of you will be thinking, why is it rented? Why can't I just get it for free? The brutal answer is, these damn things take a lot of time and money to make. And unfortunately, I'm just not in a position yet to be able to pass on mannerism to everybody for nothing. So it's a modest sum, by no means encapsulates all the effort and time and money and resources that went into making this big series. So I hope you don't feel begrudging about it. Put your hand in your pocket, come on, pull out a few quid, and you can sit your granny down in front of the telly, your kids, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, everybody, and you can watch me and my Waldy puppet prancing around, making sense of that fabulous, difficult, but at the same time brilliant, exciting and rousing, magical art movement they call mannerism. So go to ZCZ, click on the films page, click top left, mannerism, and rent me for Christmas.